Carmel Cricket Club, we've now got 2 senior teams, which is constantly fed on a regular basis by juniors, which have progressed through the ranks. There was a vision approximately 6 years ago, we'd like to have a girls' team. I wasn't aware of any other one that represented a club in the leagues. It was through myself doing All-Stars and Dynamo's promotion at various schools.
So it started off with our chairman Alan coming to the primary schools to play some cricket with my children, and they both really loved the session, so they started All-Stars and then Dynamo's here.
I've been doing it since I was around 5, since after that, and All-Stars was just a really good way to get me involved. It was just really fun because it's not like I dread to go. It was obviously I'd be learning cricket, but I'd also be having fun with my friends.
I really like how social it is, and I like how active it is as well. My friends really like cricket, and sometimes if they're struggling with something, we can always go to each other's houses and practice in the garden. For example, if they needed help with their bowling, we'd set up a few sticks and a ball or a pair of socks and just practice in the garden or in their house.
Last season we didn't have any other full girls teams in the league, we were the only one. So there are a few teams with a few girls in the team, but predominantly boys led teams. We've had a few of the boys, it's a bunch of girls, we're going to beat them, and then they've seen the girls playing and then we beat them, and then I don't think they were overly happy about that.
I got quite a few wickets in one game, which I don't know, just something inside of me is just really happy.
We were very well supported here at the club to start the ladies team because we'd already developed the girls cricket. When they're 13, they are eligible to join the ladies team. Yeah, so for us as a club, following that through from All-Stars straight through juniors to women's is great.
It's incredible to see. It's fantastic to see that girls and women are getting so involved, to see the club growing, not just in one area. It will help the club survive.
Without juniors, you aren't a club. You can't do anything. Everything comes from the juniors, in my opinion.
A lot of people would still see cricket as kind of an old school, boring, old men's kind of sport historically, and it just helps people see cricket in a completely different light as well. And I think people that might have previously worked with boys that then start coaching girls, they see the different kind of things that brings to you. They see cartwheels in the outfield and handstands when they take a wicket, but then they also see kind of the joy and the social side it brings to these girls. So I think it just expands the whole club.
My family are all involved in it, which is good because we're here, so we're here together. And I felt, the club are giving a lot of support to my children, so it's only fair that we should be helping out with them. A lot of positive role models within the club for them, so it's nice to be part of that.
Every team within the club is equally as important. The under-9s are just as important as the first 11, because without an under-9s, we're not going to have a first 11. I think it's really great to see that the amount of support and coaching we've had from a lot of the first 11 members has been really, really great.
I think it's a really good atmosphere, really good environment, especially with the people on my team, the people that we get coached by, the sessions, the matches. It's just a really good experience.
I really like how we're all friends and we'll help each other. And I like how it's on quite a lot and everyone tries their best to make it there, and everyone works as a team and doesn't leave anyone out.
We do a lot of work with local schools and primary schools. We've got a staff team that go into primary schools across the country delivering taster sessions for our national programme, so for All-Stars and Dynamos, to really encourage kids to go there. We do a bit of work in secondary schools as well with the women and girls stuff. So we're trying to just link in schools with the local clubs. And we also try and help encourage volunteers to get involved. We run coaching courses and things like that. We have bursaries available as well, so if there's women that want to start in their coaching journey, we try and make it as accessible as possible for them.
It would be great if we had more young girls playing in the league, really, and hopefully as an all-girls team we'll encourage that with other clubs.
If you head to the Cricket Wales website, you can find all of our cricket development officers, whether that's specific to women and girls or just junior development officers, and they'll be more than happy to have a chat, set up a meeting and see how we can start junior cricket at every club in Wales.